Hi everyone. Um, I'm sitting here in my office at work that I share with someone, and I'm doing therapy today, and I felt really sleepy when I woke up this morning. I don't even really know why I'm talking right now, but I just feel the urge to continue to talk to people in truth. And I guess what that means is like just being real and authentic, not going from like the arms crossed to like, hello, I'm a human being and so are you. And I think right now I'm feeling really encouraged because it feels like there's been like a little bit of a shift in my heart space and with the people around me that were kind of wanting to maybe more be in this like actual heart space of communicating with one another in like a really real way. And something that's been really helping me lately is honestly looking at the larger world and seeing the issues there, because sometimes in my life I've been really zoomed in on myself and struggling pretty hardcore mentally with myself, and at the same time there's been this kind of like self-absorption in that. And I do believe that we are all connected, and that sometimes this gives me like, it's almost to a fault sometimes that I believe this way, because walking down the street, I don't think it's really typical for anyone to, maybe it is typical, I have no idea, but like when I'm walking down the street and I see a stranger, I'm often like, yeah, like deep down I know that that's like my family. Like I just like, I'm like, I don't actually do that, but I'm like because I believe we're all on this earth all together working harmoniously as a planet. And there's some sort of comfort that I feel right now looking at everything that's happening globally in a political stance, economic stance, social, religious, and understanding that we're all in this together and that we need to figure this out together. There's no other way that it's going to be figured out. And although that can feel really big and like a really big hurdle, I think that sometimes I've felt like, what do I do? Like, what do I need to do? How do I fix this? And that creates a lot of weight and pressure. And I'm finding a lot of comfort with a lot of like-minded individuals around me right now who are like, okay, I'm in this too. Like, we're in this. And it feels like something has shifted to where instead of being a little bit more separate in myself, I've felt this shared urge from other people to not like wake up, but like in a sense kind of wake up to just who we all are and who we all are in relationship to one another. And I've been finding like some strength in this and some happiness and comfort and peace. It's also really scary because it is really hard to be vulnerable and open myself and reveal myself to the world. A lot of times I've done various things to hide, in a sense, like reveal enough of myself that people think that I'm here, but then in reality there's like this deeper part of me that's pretty hidden. And I think that the urge to hide that comes from just various instances in my life where I have revealed parts of myself, and whether it was misunderstood or just, yeah, totally just misperceived, and there's been like a lot of judgment. It really does condition me to operate in a certain way of pulling back and hiding, but I don't think that that's the answer for myself. That's not what I want to do in the long term, and that's not a very fulfilling way to live. So yeah, I don't know how many people on here are judgmental. I don't know, like judgmental or just yeah, that does scare me. Like, I can't really get away from that. And at the same time, I feel like there's a way to have that scare me while also being open to the people who do receive me and do hear me and relate, and that we connect in these similar ways, like you're feeling the same way as me. Because I just think that we need each other, and there's not really a way, as much as I've tried to avoid that, needing other people, I don't want to go down that path. And I don't think we have to go down that path, and I don't think that's going to be helpful for me. And so I might not even post this because I am shy about revealing myself in such like a big way, but like I do have a lot of people who follow me that I genuinely love, and I know that they genuinely love me and like see me, and I guess I'm just reaching out and being honest to like keep that momentum going and creating this space, because I feel like sometimes we can feel really isolated, or sometimes I can feel really isolated, and especially on social media, and I think that right now is a really good time to create more community and to be just like real with one another, even if it's just through a screen. I think realness is something that I am like realness is like a sacred gem that I'm trying to really preserve. And there's been a lot of different elements of my life that have made me want to cover that up and hide it, and like shield it away, but I don't want to be like that. So here I am, like having my realness, having my truth, having my whole voice and being, speaking this message and talking to you, and like I'm hoping that there are other people out there that are like also like, okay, let's preserve this together, because we actually need each other, and we need community to survive and to live and to thrive. And this is me showing up. So I don't really have anything else to say other than that. I don't even know where I'm gonna post this. Like maybe I'll post it to YouTube, maybe I'll post it to my reels, I don't know, we'll see, or just my story, I don't know. But I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for listening. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Truth, realness, connection, my heart in the world and with others. It's scary, and I think it's necessary, and I don't want to live without it. So, yeah, talk to you later.